Trick or treat, my MEAC family. This is Sonia Stills, your queen of the MEAC, and I welcome you to my queendom with this week's MEAC Timeout. While the end of October means that Thanksgiving and Christmas is around the corner, it also means that Halloween is quickly approaching. We know you've got questions about the NCAA transfer portal. Well, look no further, because I got the answers. If a sport is not listed in the sport filter, a student athlete has not been entered in the transfer portal for that sport. The sport filter is filtering the list of sports in the other transfer list. The student athlete's phone number is only accessible to the institution the student athlete is transferring from. That institution was required to enter the student athlete's phone number so it would be easily accessible if needed, and for a potential future enhancement to send text messages through the portal. The only contact information visible for other institutions is the student athlete's email address to be less intrusive. Well, by clicking on the Transfer Tracer button, information included in the Division I Notification of Transfer or Division II Permission to Contact will show at the top of the screen above the Transfer Tracer. No, the transfer watch list is private and is an individual watch list. At this time, there is not an export to Excel or PDF function for the list of student athletes. This feature will be an enhancement for the future version of the transfer portal. Moving on. The NCAA Division I Student Athlete Experience Committee has introduced a few important legislative proposals from the Early Recruiting Initiative into the 2018-19 legislative cycle. The first proposal specifies that in sports other than basketball, football, and men's ice hockey, beginning June 15th, after a prospective student athlete's sophomore year in high school, communications, both incoming and outgoing, would be permissible. Additionally, beginning August 1st, before the prospective student athlete's junior year in high school, official visits, verbal offers of aid, unofficial visits, recruiting conversations at camps and clinics, and off-campus contacts would be permissible. This week's feature sport is MEAC cross country. We have reached the pinnacle of the season as the MEAC Men's and Women's Cross Country Championship convenes this weekend, Saturday, October 27th, at the Delaware State Outreach and Research Center. The women's race will begin at 9:45 a.m., followed by the men's race at 10:30 a.m. On the women's side, Florida A&M will be looking to capture a 7th straight title, while Norfolk State men fight to defend last year's crown.